Hello everyone, this is Power Star. The date is April 2nd, and I've got a few announcements to make. I have not declared war on Jalelite 320. I have not had Shed Ninja assassinated, and I am not trying to conquer all of YouTube. With that out of the way, it's time to mention why I chose this particular game. Shed Ninja's been talking a lot about Zelda lately, and so have quite a few people with the new Zelda trailer out and all, so I just figured I had to play The Legend of Zelda. That's right, no subtitle, because it's the first one. All the way back on the old school NES. Out of the hundreds of games on the NES, I think this game is the second best one there is. Time for the storyline. Many years ago, Prince Darkness Ganon stole one of the Triforce with power. Princess Zelda had one of the Triforce with wisdom. She divided it into 8 units to hide it from Ganon before she was captured. Go find the 8 units link to save her. That's it. The manual has a far more detailed description, and I think that the original Legend of Zelda manual is one of the best manuals there is. But it's hard to believe that the original game's storyline could have been so simple when you compare it to the modern Zeldas that you see today. Anyway, this is all the opening is, that brief storyline and a list of items. Not much to do, really. The Triforce. That's really all you gotta do. You gotta get the Triforce. There's 8 dungeons around Hyrule, and you gotta get the 8 Triforce pieces from the 8 dungeons. So let's go, Link. Now, here's the old man. He gives me the wood sword. Now, there's a lot of debate over who this old man is. Some say he's just some random old man trying to help you out. Now, I've heard some people say the old man's Impa. Now, that can't be true because isn't Impa a girl? I mean, that's clearly a guy who just gave me the wood sword, so I don't think it's Impa. Some people have just said it's a nameless wizard because he kind of looks like he's in wizard's robes or something. And some people have said he's actually the king of Hyrule. The king, huh? Wow. It's pretty impressive if he's the king. Anyway, I'm heading over to level 1. Normally when I play Zelda 1, I generally head around getting every possible item before I even set foot in the first dungeon. However, this time I decided to go a little bit faster. I'm gonna just get the items as I go this time. It makes it more fun to watch for all of you. And it's a lot less tedious for me to not get everything at once. So welcome to level 1, folks. I'm just kicking some Stalfos butt. And before I head... Now I have a key, but I'm gonna head over here first. It definitely pays to explore as much of the dungeon as you possibly can. As you can see, I have another key. There's going to be more locked doors later in the dungeon, and you're going to need all the keys to get through them. Now, there are extra keys that you can buy in stores, but they usually cost like 100 rupees. You don't want to waste your money on them. So I'm going to try and get every key I possibly can. Take that, you stupid skeletons. I'm gonna head right, see what's over here. Ooh, the compass. Ow. See that blinking dot there? That's where the Triforce piece is, and I'm the green dot. Now on the pause screen you can see that Link's drawing a map as I go along. So let's see what's over here. Ah, bats! Now, you know AVGN can't stand bats. Anyway, I'll head through here. What's up here? Just some... what are these called? I don't know the names of all these, Zelda enemies. They all have really complicated names. It's the old man again. Okay, thanks. I'm not entirely sure what that's referring to. Now, if you'll notice, that blinking dot is on the east end of the dungeon, so maybe that's what he's referring to? I honestly have no clue what that clue's supposed to mean, and I've beaten this game before. These clues are just so freaking cryptic, and it's mostly because of bad translation, but hey, it's still an awesome game. So I'm gonna head in here. Yeah, I know this is not where the Triforce is, but if you see a bit of land which is just heading off into nowhere, like you can see where I'm going on the map, then there's probably an item or something back there. As you can see, here's a secret stairway. I'm gonna go inside. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Love that music. Anyway, I got the bow. Now, believe it or not, my first time through Zelda, I did not find the bow. I actually had to go back to level 1 to get it. So that's why it pays to explore every nook and cranny of every dungeon, because if you miss an item, you don't want to have to go back for it. Anyway, I'm going to go get that Triforce piece now. But here's a way to conserve your keys. You see this? See that lock? I don't want to use up my only key, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the wall and blow holes in the walls. Now, generally in the early dungeons, if there is a room on the other side of the wall, you will always be able to blow a hole in it. Now, in the later dungeons, some of the walls are bomb-proof, and that's really annoying. Anyway, as you can see here, I just went around the locked door. See, that's the other side of the locked door. And I just saved myself a key. Got the boomerang. Anyway, I'll just keep on going. This is the room before the boss, and you can hear that boss roaring at me. Those are wall masters, by the way. You touch one, you go back to the beginning of the dungeon. But anyway, it's time for the boss! Oh, you're going down, dragon! Laugh at me, will ya? Ha ha! You're going down. Yeah, I killed the dragon. I got the heart container, and I got some Triforce, baby. Don't know why I wasted a bomb there. Anyway, I got the Triforce. 1 down, 7 to go. I'll see you next time.